so iconic. Anyway, what's up everyone, Don Elmi here, and as you can probably guess, I'm pretty excited about checking out No Time to Die trailer, the 25th James Bond film. It's been 5 years since the previous one, which was Spectre, and seeing Daniel Craig playing Bond for apparently, I've been hearing that this is going to be the last time he's playing this role, and if that's true, I'm really hoping he goes out with a bang. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. I'm just gonna dive right into this. No Time to Die, official trailer. Let's do it. The Aston Martin. Yes.
Why would I betray you?
We all have our secrets. You just didn't get to yours yet.
Bond, Daredevil as always.
The world is arming faster than we can respond. Where's 007? I need a favor, brother. You're the only one I trust for this.
Felix Leiter.
The world's moved on, Commander Bond.
You're 00.
2 years. So stay in your lane. You get in my way, I will put a bullet in your knee. The one that works.
I thought you two would get along.
Name? Bond. James Bond.
I was just waiting for him to say it.
Hello, Q. I've missed you.
Oh, him again.
It's the most valuable asset this country has. If you feel yourself losing control, I'm not going to lose control.
Sure about that, Bond?
James,
Oh.
you gave up everything for her. When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of him. What is it?
You don't know what this is.
James Bond. License to kill. History of violence. I could be speaking to my own reflection.
What?
Only your skills die with your body. Mine will survive long after I'm gone.
What the?
History isn't kind to men who play God.
Rami Malek. He's in this? Oh, here we go. The machine guns in the car. No Time to Die. I love the font. April. All right. Yeah, it's crazy it's coming out in April because, as I recall, a lot of James Bond films over the past few years have been coming out, or like probably for the past couple of decades, have been coming out in November. November has always been James Bond month. But yeah, can't argue with something that's about to come out on the month of my birthday. So. Yeah, looks like Bond is up to is facing old foes and as well as new ones. One of them is being played by Rami Malek, who, as all of you remember, he played Freddie Mercury in the Bohemian Rhapsody, which he did an amazing job at that, by the way. And I remember his Academy Award for that role, well earned. And which is something I want to address. One thing that I have noticed in the past few Bond films with Skyfall and Spectre, that the villains in the actors who played the main bad guy in those films, as well as this one, have won Academy Awards for playing villains in other movies. Like I remember in Skyfall, where Javier Bardem played Silva, he actually won an Academy Award for his villain role in where he played Anton Chigurh in No Country for Old Men. And I remember how in Spectre, where we had Christoph Waltz playing Blofeld. Christoph Waltz had won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor when he played the villain Colonel Hans Landa in Inglourious Bastards. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a pattern going on in these past few Bond films. But yeah, the rumor has it that Daniel Craig has gotten pretty sick of playing the James Bond role, which is kind of shocking to me. I mean, it's probably practically every guy's dream to play James Bond, even if it's just for one film. But My question is, if this really is Daniel Craig's last performance as Bond, who's going to play him afterwards? Like, where does it go from there? Yeah, like I remember, I remember over the past 14 years he's played Bond. Let's see, Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, and now this one. So this is 5 films he's been playing Bond. I'm pretty excited to see this because my family has always loved the James Bond franchise. My dad loves James Bond. My sisters love James Bond. I love James Bond. Yeah, ever since when my dad was about 6 years old, when he saw Goldfinger in theaters back in 1964, yeah, like the rest is history. We became Bond fans. My family just became Bond fans ever since. And Goldfinger is one of my favorites as well. And as far as my favorite James Bond, Sean Connery's is historical and iconic. Like, he's one of the best James Bonds, no argument there. But I also did love Pierce Brosnan, especially in GoldenEye. That was no doubt his best film and one of my favorite Bond films as well. But Daniel Craig, he's a really great Bond too. Like Skyfall is definitely my favorite out of all the films that he has been in. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm just hoping that it's not true that he's leaving the role because I liked him in as James Bond. It's gonna be sad to see him go, but nonetheless, I'm stoked to see about this film. Cannot wait for April. April just cannot come soon enough. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to No Time to Die official trailer. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, and if you have any suggestions for what I should check out in the future, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Follow.